What do you understand by emergency funds and the importance of emergency fund? Emergency. What do you understand by the word emergency? You see, friends call you, niko na ka emergency. Even your loved ones or your fiance calls you, niko na emergency. Do you have some cash in at your hand or at your disposal? Now today we want to define and share with you 5 reasons why emergency funds are important, are essential in daily life. Let's start with defining emergency funds. Emergency funds is a financial safety net that helps you cover unnecessary expenses or loss of income so that you cannot fall into debts. And this is the first importance of emergency fund. Protection against unexpected expenses. Imagine you are driving, imagine you are going to a safari, let's say you are going to Nakuru, and when you are driving your SUV car or your saloon royal car, and then in the middle it breaks down, you don't have any money, you have not saved, it will force you to call a friend or to use your credit card or to borrow a loan from a bank, which will cost you extra expenses of interest. But imagine the other case scenario. You have already saved some money and it is your emergency fund. You could use that particular fund to settle that particular menace. Let's save so that we can able to tackle that kind of a problem. Job loss or income reduction. On the period of Corona 2019 to 2020 to 2021, there was a lot of redundancy from job. There was a lot of retrenchment. If you could save some money, maybe let's say 3 to 6 months, you could be able to sustain your family, for those of us who have families, so that your things can run smoothly as you think about other ideas, maybe starting a business, starting an entrepreneurship, starting an online class, starting a dance class, starting a school, an online school. So if you could have a savings which could sustain you in 3 to 6 months, you will be able to have an extra time to think of how you could get other income rather than your job. Number 3, peace of mind. We are Africans, of course. We tend to help other people. We tend to spend on other people. We tend to spend on ourselves. So if we have extra income on our banks, on our wallets, on our M-Shwaris and all the circles, see, you have peace of mind. You are able to focus on other things on your life. Maybe you are able to focus on your family issues. Maybe you are able to take your kids out or to treat your families on weekends, on holidays and stuff, because you have some money on your savings. Warren Buffett, one of the richest guys on earth, tells us this important quote: do not save what is left after spending. Spend what is left after saving. You see, you need to have a budget so that you can have a peace of mind. Budget for everything. Budget for transport. Budget for your family vacation. Budget on the money which you ought to help other people. Budgeting is telling money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Number 4, avoiding high interest debt. When you have money put aside, you don't need to borrow money from either banks or from these fintech businesses. People borrow a lot of money because they don't save, they don't have money in their emergency funds. So for you to avoid borrowing a lot of money, which has a lot of interest, which will make you suffer in the future, you need to save prior so that you can tackle that particular problem. Enables better decision making. What do we mean by it enables better decision making? When you have money in your bank, you're not so desperate maybe to run into bad jobs or to take bad offers. You have this peace of mind, you have this tranquility in you. You have money, so you won't able to rush into decision which will affect you in future. Or let's say you have an important family meeting, you can take unpaid leave so that you can attend that important family meeting. You can tell your employer, it's okay, don't pay me, you have money to sustain your expenses. I will leave you with this particular quote: money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. Now, if you find value out of this video, kindly subscribe and share with others this insightful information. Thank you so much.